I'm top fragging every game with ease, so how did I do this? No, I didn't get a Radiant Smurf or uncover some secret hack. I just made some simple changes while queuing like normal. Let me show you how. Chapter 1, Playing with Confidence.
You gotta play like you don't give a fuck, and then you'll actually start playing better.
It really is that simple. Success in gunfights comes from playing like your prime ass pass, while believing in your mechanics and yourself to win rounds. But don't worry, this will be you, as long as you do everything I tell you to. Chapter 2, PreAim. We've all watched those videos where they tell you the secret to aiming in Valorant is keeping your crosshair at head height. Well, this is true and very important, but there's a lot more that goes into crosshair placement than just that. Pre-aiming in Valorant is an important skill to master. It involves lining up your crosshair onto the side of a wall, then peek using A or D, allowing your crosshair to be positioned perfectly onto the angle. The best way to practice pre-aim is jumping into a custom game and walk around the map slowly clearing common angles. An example of this would be on Ascent. You would start by first clearing the wooden box, followed by Heaven, and then Gen. As you're practicing this process, remember to avoid over-peeking. Over-peeking exposes you to multiple angles at once, forcing you to flick between targets instead of taking controlled shots. Stick to clearing one angle at a time, as this will produce better results in game. So when should we pre-aim? Well, it's very situational, and you will learn from experience. However, there's a couple questions we can use to assist our decision making. The main two you should use are, how close to the angle is the potential enemy, and how much time do I have? If the enemy is close to the angle, let's say 5 meters, you should trace the wall as you have the advantage in the fight. However, if they are far from the angle, let's say 30 meters, you should pre-aim the angle to give yourself the biggest advantage possible. Additionally, if you need to be quick, you should trace the wall, and if you have time, you should be slow and methodical.
Nice!
Every Valorant map is unique, each filled with ramps, ledges, and elevations that you need to master in order to perform in your games. When playing ranked, you must be consistently recognizing these changes in elevation and adjusting your crosshair placement accordingly. For example, when peeking top mid on Sunset, there's a ledge where defenders can position themselves. This means you need to adjust your crosshair slightly upward to account for the added height of the ledge. Failing to do so could result in your crosshair being off, giving the opponent a crucial advantage, which can be the difference between winning or losing a round in a high-stakes match.
Oh my god.